My name's Eric. I work with renttoownforless.com, and we're making this video series. The purpose is to educate the potential rent-to-own buyer whether that's right for them, as well as give some homeowners or potential homeowners some tips when they're going about trying to buy. Today I'm going to talk about what happens if the value of the house goes up or down. What can happen to the price of the house. So let's say you've got a $100,000 house that next year, after the rent period, when the person goes to buy, let's say it goes to $110,000. A lot of people ask whether that price can change, whether the owner can change that price to reflect the new value of the house. And the answer is no. That's the purpose of the option. An option contractually sets a purchase price for, typically 1 to 2 years that locks in the value of the house during that time. The whole point of doing that, the reason you paid that extra money is you're paying to reserve that price no matter what happens to the market. So, again, one of the nice things about locking in with an option is it doesn't matter if the value of the house goes up during that time. You are locked in at that price. Okay, the second part of that is what happens if the value of the house goes down. Well, that used to not be a question 5 or 10 years ago. It was thought that real estate always goes up. But yes, real estate does go down occasionally. Now, the value of the house goes down. If it goes below the purchase price, the agreed upon purchase price, obviously the bank cannot fund you for that full amount. They're not going to fund any more than a house is worth. So typically what would happen is you would need to get an appraisal and set the purchase price for that agreed upon appraisal. Most of the time the owners want to sell, so they're going to be flexible. And if the market, typically the ones that I've worked with, if the market does go down, the owner, they'd rather sell for a few grand less rather than not sell the house. So in summary, if the value goes up, you're still locked in at the original purchase price. If the value goes down, the bank's not going to loan on that decrease. They're not going to give somebody more money than the house is worth, and usually you'll have to negotiate a lower price. Thanks. And again, my name's Eric. We work with renttoownforless.com. If you'd like 10 free informational videos that talk about the pathway to ownership, please go to renttoownforless.com, and they've got them there. Thanks a lot.